Hi friends, good morning, happy Friday. We have another snow day today, so I'll be teaching you through a screen once again today. I will also have a Google Meet at 10 a.m. again today if you need me to reteach anything or you have any questions. But for now, you can watch me on my little video. So to start out today, we're going to give you a word. You're going to chop it up into sounds. My first word is shy. Ready, go. Shy. My next one is fly. Please do it with me. Ready, go. Fly. Let's try pie. Ready, go. Pie. My next one is cry. Ready, go. Cry. Try kite. Ready, go. Kite. Next, try bike. Bike. Iced. Flights. Flights. Spies. Spies. Last one today is slime. Slime. Good job. Next, I'm going to give you a word, and I want you to change out a sound in that word for another sound, okay? So I'm going to start out with the word light. Say light. Now I want you to change the I sound to an A sound. What's my new word? Late. Next, I have the word bite. Say bite. Okay, you're going to change that I sound to an A sound. What's my new word? Bait. Next is the word pay. Say pay. We're going to change A to I. What's my new word? Pie. Next, I have the word free. We're going to change E to I. What's my new word? Fry. Last one we're going to do, I have float. Say the word float. Change O to I. What's my new word? Flight. Good job. Next, I want us to practice some of our words for the week. We have been working on our long I words this week. I'm going to start off with one of my easier ones, and we'll go from there. Please read this word. I want you to pause it, read it to yourself, and then click play on the video. You're going to do that with all the words today. The word is hi. Hi. This is one of those words. I, it's by itself, and it says its name. Okay, I'm going to change my word a little bit, okay? Try this one. Sound it out. Cry. I'm going to change my very first letter to a D. What is my new word? Dry. Try this one. Try. Next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change that ending. You guys remember how yesterday on Seesaw we would change a Y to an I when we added an ending. I'm going to do that today. I already took off my Y. I'm going to add my I at the end and add my ending. Let's see what my new word is. I had try, and it's still there, but I added an ending. So I tried. Like I tried something. I'm going to change the first letter. Let's read this one. Cried. I'm going to change that again. Okay, try this one. Fried. Now I'm going to change my word a little bit, and I'm going to do some of those IGH words, where we have IGH together, and it makes the long I sound. Try this one. So when I sound this out, I go fright. Last one we're going to do today, I'm just going to take off my F. So what is that word without the F? Right. Good job, guys. Okay. So you do have a couple assignments on Seesaw today. The first assignment is to do your weekly reading test that we do every Friday on our iPad. You're going to go on your reading app and do that test. It is already assigned to you. It's 15 questions like normal, You have lots and lots of time to do this test today, so please take your time. Do not rush. I will look at your score when you're done. Your second assignment today is to do your word quiz that you always do on Fridays with me when you read words to me. So I'm going to send that to Seesaw. You're going to read it, record yourself reading the words, and send it back to me so I can listen. The last reading assignment we have today is called Find the Right Word. We've done this a couple times. There are a couple sentences. You're going to read the sentence and then find the long I word in the word bank to fill in the blank in the sentence, okay? So read the sentence and then find the right long I word that would make sense in that sentence. So that's your assignments today. Again, I have a Google Meet at 10 a.m. so you can come on at 10 if you need my help, want me to go over something again, anything like that. I'll be on from 10 to 11:30, just like I was yesterday, and you just use my last name, Perkins. I do want to read you a story again today. I love reading you guys stories, and I miss it so much. So I thought I would read one of my absolute favorites from when I was a child, which is called The Rainbow Fish. This is actually my daughter's book, and I read her The Rainbow Fish sometimes too. So this is The Rainbow Fish. I want you to pause my video and tell someone next to you what you know about the rainbow fish or remember about the rainbow fish if you read it before. So pause right now and do that. Okay, this is The Rainbow Fish, and my author is Marcus Pfister. Here we go. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just any ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. How do you think these fish feel about Rainbow Fish right now? They said, "Come and play with us." How do you think they feel about him if they're asking him to play with them? Yeah, it means they really like him and they want to be his friend. They say, "Hey, come and play with us." But did Rainbow Fish play with them? It said he just glided past me. He swam past them silent. So he did not play with them. I wonder why he didn't play with them. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." Look at those shiny scales, super shiny. Now this blue fish, he really wants one of Rainbow Fish's scales. Do you think Rainbow Fish wants to give him the scale? "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." Oh, how do you think the Rainbow Fish feels about the little blue fish right now? Tell someone next to you. Yeah, he does not like that little blue fish very much. He is very shocked that the blue fish would even ask for a scale. He says, "Who do you think you are?" He is not happy. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset he told all of his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. Oh, how do you think that makes Rainbow Fish feel whenever he swims by them? They turn away from him. Oh, that would make me feel so sad. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish. "But if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly 2 eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. "I have been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." Ooh, how do you think Rainbow Fish feels about that? Do you think he's going to like that suggestion to give away his scales? I don't think so. "I can't," the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. Give away my scales, my beautiful shining scales? Never. How could I ever be happy without them? Suddenly he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. I just want one little scale. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmery scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much, the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. He said a feeling came over Rainbow Fish. How do you think he feels now that he's given a scale to someone and that someone is really happy? I think maybe he's a little happy too because someone else is happy because of him. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Okay, last page. It's not wanting to turn today. Here we go. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possession had been given away, yet he was very happy. Come on, rainbow fish, they called. Come and play with us. Here I come, said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his new friends. I love that. Remember earlier in the book, they didn't want to play with him anymore. They were turning away. But now they're asking him to play again. What changed their feelings? I want you to pause and tell someone next to you what made them want Rainbow Fish to play with them again. Yeah, Rainbow Fish was nice to them and he gave them scales. He was such a good friend. This book, it always reminds me that it doesn't matter how I look. It really matters what's on my inside. If I'm really mean to people and unkind and disrespectful, I won't have very many friends. However, if I am kind and respectful and caring, people will like me for my personality and my heart. So please keep that in mind. I hope you guys have a great snow day today. Enjoy the snow outside. I'll see you guys later. Bye.